It's what it's like, guys. Hey guys, what's up? Walt here, and here we have my community below. Real quick, I have this really cool question here from one of my students, Elf and I, here on the YouTube community. Okay, so he says here, Walt, I really like the idea of how your style makes me have to turn down the volume in order to prevent the neighbors thinking that someone's getting angry. But he also goes on to say, I want to understand the idea of diminished chords and augmented chords and when to use them and how to use them. Awesome question. That's what we're going to get to right now. Okay, so now what is an augmented chord? The idea of an augmented chord is that when I play, let's say instead of this A minor chord and this E minor, if I were to play, the fourth interval instead of the third in my A minor chord, let's lift up the first finger, which is my third note, and make that a sus chord. Okay, that changes the harmony of it. So to get a diminished chord, you're actually referring to the idea of building chords off of seventh notes. Okay, so now in the key of C major, we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, now when I play my C major chord, down to that. Now, if I wanted to play as a C augmented, the word augmented actually refers to changing the context of the chord. So in the same way that I made that a sus chord right there before, I might have said augmented, but the way that I made that a sus chord before was simply from changing one note. I can make it an augmented. The way that you make an augmented note is that you sharpen the fifth interval. Okay, so let's take this C major chord. Okay. Yeah, let's take the C major chord, okay, and find out what's the fifth interval. Well, the fifth interval is actually G major. So here I have C, D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's make that a sharp 5. So instead of this note, I want to be augmented. So let's make this G natural right here. Let's make that a G sharp. So there might be a time when you need the augmented note. There might be a time when you don't need it. So why would I use an augmented note? Well, the basic concept is that when you sharpen the fifth, it actually creates movement because tension causes one thing, and that's resolution. Okay, it wants you to move. So when things, like it goes back to the concept that when things are difficult, right, just in life, like this is like a life lesson, right, that when things are difficult, the only way to go is up. Right? So that when things become so tense in music, the only thing to do is to relieve it. So if I'm playing a chord in a piece of music that's very, dissonant, okay, like this, or, something like this. Okay, so that's the idea of why I would use these chords is to create tension and also to create movement. Okay, so that let's say that I'm playing my C major chord right here, but my C major augmented, which is my C major chord C, E, and G, but now I'm going to sharpen my fifth. So now it's C, E, G sharp. So let's sharpen the fifth. So let's go from C to C sharp to C augmented. Okay, and that right there, that note, maybe leads you to an A. So instead of going from here to here, I can simply go from here. Oh, what? Oh, am I frozen? Am I frozen? No, I'm not frozen. No, I'm not frozen. No, I'm kidding around. Okay, so now that's the idea, okay? So let's take this a step further. Let's go to the diminished chord. The way that I build diminished chords is also through my seventh interval. So before what I might have had as my C major 7. Oh, I'm out of tune. Okay, well, can't really worry about it too much. Okay, so C major 7. Okay, Okay, so taking that chord, how do I make that a diminished chord? Well, the concept, the theory behind a diminished chord is that you have the root, so let's go back to our C, okay? You have your root, you have your third, and you have your fifth, and you have your seventh. Okay? Okay, but now let's flatten our third. So now we have this. Minor major 7. Okay, now let's flatten our fifth also. So we have root, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7. Okay? Okay, so root, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7. And so when you play it all at once, you actually have this chord. Okay? So that creates so much tension, and the way, yo, what's up, Joe? What's going on, Ustreamer? How are you guys doing, man? We got mad peeps all up here. By the way, guys, don't forget to check out the Wall Street Journal piece, which just came out, which is pretty insane. Big ups to Amy Jordan and all the peeps here, and Ustream for putting on an awesome service. So, okay, by the way, okay, so big ups, Cool Dude, Craig Murr, Piano, Saws, Rob, Sprugel, Taurus, Madheads, Joe, Bookin, Vino. We got so many peeps all up in here. Defcon, Taysim. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, so now when I'm working on these chords, so the way that I would tackle them is that I can play them like this. So let's play this chord. Let's play like an E diminished. Okay, so it's not hard. Oh, am I clipping? I'm sorry. Let me go back. Okay, so the theory. Let's just wrap everything up. The theory behind a major triad is root 3 5. The theory behind a dominant chord, which is the flat 7th, is root 3 5 flat 7. The theory behind a diminished chord is root flat 3 flat 5 double flat 7. And at first I play the arpeggio. Secondly, I play the chord. Okay, and the last thing that I wanted to discuss was the idea of augmented chords, and that's the sharpened fifth interval. Okay, you simply play the chord. So let's say like this D. Find out the fifth interval, which is A, D, E, F, G, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and instead of an A natural, okay, right here, you sharpen it. Here. Let's do it again. Okay, so there you guys have the idea. At the end, I just threw in some 7th chords to kind of make the movement. But it's really, really, really fun once you get, once you kind of get it together. And, so all that stuff is cool. So wait, I missed this stuff. Are you making a video? Yep, this is being recorded right now. By the way, guys, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. And that, my friends, is your daily music lesson for today. Never give up. Hope you enjoyed the view. Coolest community here below. Everyone say hi. Let's all say bye. Oh, Annalisa says hello. Other people are saying bye. So, alright guys. Peace. Word. Allah.